study more. And then also Nagarjuna's Mula Madhyamika, the chapter, I think it's chapter 6, is all about this.
यदि तपाईहरु मध्येमा कसैलाई चाहिँ यसको बारेमा अझ अध्ययन गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने आर्य नागार्जुनले लेख्नु भएको मूल माध्यमिकामा लेख्नु भएको 6 अध्यायमा चाहिँ यो छ भनेको यो जुन छ नि त्यो कर्मको बारेमा मूल माध्यमिका कार्यमा तपाईको आर्य नागार्जुनले लेख्नु भएको गम्बलुडु भन्छ हजुरले भन्नुहुन्छ गम्बलुडु लेख्नु भएको चाहिँ माजुबामा तपाईको च्याप्टर 6 मा 84 मा छ मूल माध्यमिका है अध्याय 6 मा अध्यायमा 6 मा पाउनुहुन्छ
And then now teaching starts, okay? Teaching starts. Chandakirti, okay, one of the main disciple of Nagarjuna in this Umajuba, okay, Madhyamika, Avatara. He says that Kangze Rawan Juji Tuneba, Kede Dita Zimba Mijana, Yansa Lume Shawan Jujuba, Terechini Kangze Tonga. Kangze Rawan Juji Tuneba. Kangze Rawan Juji Tuneba intervene. That means now, today or at present, we all have all the favorable facilities, favorable conditions, and favorable teachings. We have all freedom. Okay, we are free, and we are born as a human being, and we are exposed with the Buddhism, and we have intelligence to listen and to practice everything. So this life, he says, as we have lot of freedom to achieve enlightenment, lot of freedom to achieve nirvana, or lot of freedom to achieve bodhicitta, compassion, loving kindness, wisdom. We have freedom, okay? Because we are not born in animal, we are not born in hungry ghost, not born in hell. We have all the favorable conditions. Here comes the Ravan Juji. Tunneba means all the favorable conditions are around us. The Buddhist teaching, Buddhist teacher, and then you have good motivation, and the places here is beautiful. So everything is there. If you wanted to achieve enlightenment, everything is there. So what good thing you can expect other than what we have today? Kangze Rawan Juji Tunneba. And this is in our hand. This is in our hand today, okay? And then if you don't use this properly, if you don't practice, if you don't listen properly, contemplate properly, meditate properly, if you lose this chance, and then there's this big loss, and then you will be born in a lower realm. And there's no way anybody can bring it up. If we are born in animal realm, we cannot give any teaching. Even we love, some of the dogs are very cute, we love. We can give food, we can give shelter, but we cannot talk anything about compassion, bodhicitta, 8 words of thought transform. How can we teach? This is the example, okay? In the same way, if we are born in the lower realm, like hell, animal realm, hungry ghost, if we are born in these 3 lower realms, then there's no hope to get enlightened in nirvana. So we should be, the main teaching is that we should be very clever, wise, to use this golden opportunity to achieve something in this life, which is in our hand. Means if we fall down in the lower realm, then we have no freedom. Okay, we have to just, these horses, okay, carrying the carriage, quick, no freedom, okay. Any animal. Last night I saw a dog alive drop alive, putting in the boiled water, big container, boiled water, and they're putting it down, and drop alive, boiling with hot water in China. Oh, that was so painful. And they were hitting on the dog's head with stick, and they died. Like, no freedom, okay, no freedom. And they can't receive teaching. They can't run away from there. And even the hell, much worse than this. So now, in short, okay, I'm saying that now what we have today, good human rebirth, we met Buddhism. And then this wonderful place where we can get together and listen teaching. And you also receive many teaching from many great teachers, okay? Many great teachers other than me, okay? Really fortunate. Now what more, okay, you can expect in this life? So this Chandikirti, in his Madhyamika Avataran, he says, Kangze Rawa Chuching Tuneba, Kede Dita Zimbar Bichan, Yansa Luwe, Shema Chukuba, Shen, Tele Sheni Kangi Roma. If you don't use this life properly, if you fall by earning bad karmas, okay, bad karma out of destructive emotion, and then who will bring you back to the same life as today? I read a book which is called Dalai Lama's Cat. Okay? And then the story is about cat. And then, of course, it is written by some author, you see. And then he was Dalai Lama's cat. And he thought, okay, just same human being. And he was sleeping there on his chair and sleeping. And then so many people coming to meet him. And he thought, why so many people coming to meet Dalai Lama? And he was judging, he was looking, why? What good qualities this man has? So many people are attracted. And he was thinking, okay, thinking, what can he suddenly do? Born as a cat? It's a fiction story, okay, it's a fiction story. But if you see from other perspective, even he is near to Dalai Lama, even doesn't have to seek audience, he doesn't make appointment. He is all the time with him. But what he can do? He has a compassion, but he cannot keep teaching about compassion to this cat. Therefore, now it is really good time. Try not to fall from this good life to lower realms, okay? Try to give it up. Give it up. How? By maintaining 10 virtues action. Abandoning 10 non-virtues action. That is the only factor which will make you to be born in a good realm. Understood? Maintain 10 virtues action. And don't commit any of the 10 non-virtues action. If you maintain this nicely, and this is the main factor which you will be born a good human rebirth. So Chandakirti, and from the beginning, okay, and I think in the first chapter, he's saying like this, and therefore, just to make meaning of our life, now we have to explain this wheel of life. And of course, outer 12, we have to explain a little later. First, I will show these 6 realms, okay? 6 realms, and then outer 12. And then that outer 12 will be the main teaching for this time. And what is the outer one, which is terrible, like this, terrible figure, like this? What does it symbolizes? What does it tell? This one. Yeah. This symbolizes death, okay, death. Those who are in these 6 realms, okay, from, oh no. Six realms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 realms. Okay. All who are in these 6 realms, whether in a God realm, demigod realm, human realm, hungry ghost realm, animal realm, and hell realm. Okay. All who are in these 6 realms are bound to face death. Okay. Bound to face death. This is the meaning, okay? And death is not beautiful. Death is not happy. Everybody feels so afraid of death, you see. There are some Buddhists, okay, some Buddhists who say that, oh, death is no problem. There are some Buddhists. That is why that person has practiced Buddhism in a very profound way. Then no worries. Okay? No worries. Otherwise, we all ordinary people, I think we worry a lot about our own death and the death of our relatives, okay, relatives, dear ones, okay. We all feel so afraid. We cry. Therefore, the death is very dreadful. I'm going to eat you one day. I will never allow you to escape. You have to, you have to experience the death. We have to think, okay, death will come. Death will come. But if we do many good things, if death comes, it's okay. It's okay. If we do many bad things, okay, bad things, all the 10 known virtues action and bad things, okay, and the death coming, believing in Buddhism is big problem. Big problem, you see.